Next we have one more simple experiment, that is a sine wave generator. Let us know some basics about oscillator. An oscillator is a circuit that produces periodic electric signals such as sine wave or square wave. An oscillator is basically a feedback circuit where a fraction of the output voltage of an amplifier is fed back to the input in the same phase. To start the oscillation with a constant amplitude, positive feedback is not only the sufficient condition. Oscillator circuit must satisfy the following two conditions known as Barkhausen criterions. Barkhausen conditions. First one is magnitude of the loop gain should be equal to 1. That is, A beta is equal to 1, and where A is nothing but amplifier gain and beta is a feedback gain. And the second condition is phase shift around the loop must be 360 degrees or 0 degrees. There are different types of sine wave oscillators available according to the range of frequency, namely RC oscillators for audio frequency and LC oscillators for radio frequency range. A Wien-Bridge oscillator is a type of electronic oscillator that is based on bridge circuit, basically used to generate sine waves at a large range of frequencies. A Wien-Bridge oscillator is a commonly used audio frequency oscillator. The oscillator is based on a bridge circuit originally developed by Max Wien in 1891 for the measurement of impedances. A Wien-Bridge oscillator is an AC bridge in which balance is obtained only when the supply voltage has a particular frequency. In the Wien-Bridge oscillator, a resistive and capacitive components constitute a Wien-Bridge. The output of the Wien-Bridge is applied to the op-amp input terminals, and op-amp output provides the AC supply to the bridge. The oscillator can be viewed as a positive gain amplifier combined with a bandpass filter that provides positive feedback. And some of the applications of Wien-Bridge oscillators are: it is used to measure the audio frequency, and Wien-Bridge oscillator designs the long range of frequencies. Also, it produces a sine wave. These are some of the applications of Wien-Bridge oscillators. This is the circuit diagram of a Wien-Bridge oscillator. So, frequency of oscillation is nothing but f0 equal to 5 kHz. So, theoretical value is 5 kHz, and it is a commonly used audio frequency oscillator. A Wien-Bridge oscillator is a commonly used audio frequency oscillator, and it may be noted that the feedback signal in the circuit is connected to this non-inverting input terminal of the op-amp. And so at pin number 7 and 4, we have applied plus VCC and minus VVV. So the op-amp, as op-amp requires dual power supply. So from the DC regulated op-amp power supply, we are going to apply plus VCC and minus VCC at pin number 7 and 4 respectively. And also we have got a negative feedback here. In the negative feedback path, this path we are going to connect DRB, that is a decayed resistance box. So this is not required, this RF is not required. Directly you can connect a decayed resistance box. 19 kilo ohms, you can set so much resistance on the decayed resistance box. And at pin number 6, we are going to tap the output. Okay, and frequency of oscillation is given by 1 by 2 pi into RC. And this is the design part. We have got Wien-Bridge open loop gain A is equal to 1 by beta, which is greater than or equal to 3. That is nothing but 1 plus RF by R1, it is equal to 3, or we can write it as RF by R1 is equal to 2. Also we can write, next step we can write it as RF is equal to 2 times of R1. And we are assuming in this, if R1 is equal to 10 kilo ohms, then we'll get RF as 20 kilo ohms. So we can use a standard value as 22 kilo ohms. and we are going to connect a pot of here in this path, feedback path, we are going to connect a DRB in place. Instead of this pot, here it is given connect a 1 kilo ohm pot in series to adjust the gain, but instead of pot we are going to connect a decayed resistance box and set the resistance value as 19 to 20 kilo ohms. And frequency of oscillation, theoretically we are going to assume it as f0 is equal to 5 kilohertz, and also we have assumed C value as capacitor C value is 0.01 microfarad, and by using this frequency equation f0 is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC, we can find out R value. This R value we can find out it as 3.183 kilo ohms. Let us use the standard value, that is 3.3 kilo ohms. Okay, now coming to the conduction part, the circuit connections are made on this spring board by using the designed values of R and C. Okay, so and apply plus VCC and minus VCC from this power supply to the pin number 7 and 4 respectively. And also you can see here we have connected a decayed resistance box. A decayed resistance box is connected between pin number 6 and 2. We have connected a decayed resistance box, and we have set here we have set 19 kilo ohms. So on this resistance box we need to set the resistance value as 19 kilo ohms. Then at the pin number 6, this pin number 6, it is connected to channel 1 on the digital oscilloscope, and you can observe the output waveform here. We are going to get a sine wave. So a Wien bridge oscillator is nothing but a sine wave generator, so we are getting a sine wave. For this we need to measure frequency as well as amplitude of the output waveform. So you can observe here frequency we are getting it as 4.625 kilohertz, which is very close to our designed value. Designed value is nothing but f0 is equal to 5 kilohertz. Theoretically we have assumed it as f0 is equal to 5 kilohertz, and practically we are getting it as 4.625 kilohertz. This is very close to our theoretical value. And amplitude, and also you have to measure this amplitude of the output voltage, and we are getting it as peak to peak output voltage 21 volts. Okay, so and you can plot it down. So once you get this output waveform, and note down the frequency as well as the amplitude of the output voltage and plot it on a normal graph sheet.